Hey guys, and today I wanted to first say off, I highly recommend you go and buy Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, because this game is amazing. I'm also very biased, but we're going to get into it a little bit. I'm just making a quick video about my first impressions on what I've got to play and try out with the full game. And I'm going to be making a lot of content based off the game that's more specific, but I can't promise when that will happen right now because I'm pretty busy. I just wanted to get a video out when the game comes out because I wanted to give my first impressions, and I thought it'd be fun because this game is just really cool to me and I like it a lot. So let's get into it. So first off, the racing itself, like in the beta, hasn't really changed at all, but being able to use all the characters and these kart combinations that you can make, the racing is so much fun and it feels really fast, and I haven't even unlocked the highest speed. But I just love the way it feels. I've always liked these Sonic racing games since Sega All-Stars Racer. Just overall, just is so fun to play and so hectic. I was playing split screen with my siblings and stuff, and it is a lot of fun, but a whole lot going on. It's just crazy constantly. There's items flying everywhere, and sometimes you'll get, the kart racer or the Mario Karted when you just get obliterated and you can't do anything about it. But it's a heck of a lot of fun. The gameplay is amazing, and right now I don't have any complaints, but who knows. I have only played the game for a bit and only tried a couple of the mods, and so far I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I think it's great. And a couple of things I want to point out specifically I really like from what I've played so far, which has only been for the last couple days, so I still have a lot of game to go through, is first off, the rival interactions are just absolutely amazing. I love seeing these Sonic characters actually get to interact with each other and talk to each other like friends or rivals and stuff. And it's really cool seeing a lot of characters never really interacted get to interact with each other. I love it so much that I'm going to definitely make a video specifically on that topic eventually, so that's all I'm going to mention them here. Just a lot of love was definitely put into these voice lines and stuff, and I think that's really cool. And the car customization and everything, I've barely scratched the surface because I haven't used a lot of decals yet, except for once or twice. But it's a lot of fun and intuitive, and really easy to use overall. From what I've seen so far, I haven't really gotten fully into the decal system yet, but just the painting and putting two pieces together in tires, I love the way that it works, and I like being able to customize my stuff because that's something I kind of miss in like Mario Kart and stuff. And I'm definitely going to make a video on customization, showing off some of the carts I've made and see what you guys think on them. But customization is great, and the mod kits are really interesting because I don't have a lot of them yet, but I've been using the more tricks or faster in like extra boost gauge and stuff in some of my most recent ones. Not in this footage, but it's a lot of fun, like how different it makes your kart act, or how you act as a player. And there looks to be a lot of combinations, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to figure that all out. And just customization in general is pretty great in this game. Also on like the tracks and the game modes and stuff, the tracks are just awesome. Actually getting to play all of them. There's only a couple of tracks that I would say are not my favorite, or I had like just specifically a bad time on, but that could also be my choice of kart and character. But most of them are just so distinct and so fun to play, and the music is awesome in this game. I know that people were saying it was bad before it came out, but I just really love the way the music goes off in the final lap and everything. And so far, I've just had nothing but a good time with the tracks and music. I guess except for the occasional hiccup in there, but it is a kart racer. But I'll definitely be making like an all tracks ranked or something eventually when I play the game enough. And then on game modes and stuff is really cool because it's just, there's already a lot here, and I guess it doesn't have like the huge world thing like Mario Kart or some other stuff. But you have like the time trials and the Grand Prix, which work really cool and I like a lot. Then in the single player race, there's like a ton of game modes to choose from. And I didn't even know this before release. You can fight AI versions of like the Sonic teams and get cards from beating them, which is really cool. And it's making me grind a little bit. I've only gotten to Team Chaotix, but you get some cool cards and stuff. And I don't know, I just like the incentive on unlocking stuff while playing. It just like makes you feel good, you know? But I just like unlocking cards so I can customize stuff more. Tracks are amazing. The game is amazing. And oh yeah, the character roster is pretty awesome so far. And now they're showing off like all the DLC on the bottom that's coming soon, which is cool. But the base roster of this game makes like Team Sonic Racing look like a joke. And I love everybody that they got here. It's pretty cool. I think there's a couple more Sonic characters we could get, or I hope we get. And again, even though I just keep saying this throughout this whole video, I'll definitely be making a video on that idea too when I get the chance. This video is a little scattered in just my thoughts off the initial playing I've had with it, and my first thoughts and my recommendations. And like I've said it in a lot, I got a lot of other video plans I'm going to do for this game. I just wanted to make sure to get this video out before any of the other ones, and get out on the day of release, because I thought it would be cool to launch one with the game, you know? Or the day of the actual release, even if you can get it the 3 days earlier like I did. But so far, this game is something just really special to me. It's really fun, and I'm having just a great time with it. I'm really happy that there's been like such a positive thing going on for this game. I think it's cool for the Sonic series. So overall, I highly recommend this game, and if you are on the fence about getting it, I think you should. Maybe go to somebody a little less biased. I like Sonic a lot, if you couldn't tell, and I like racing games a lot, so this game was just kind of made for me. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this quick Sonic CrossWorlds launch video, and it's fun, having fun, and I hope you guys are having fun too, even with how hectic it can be. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and God bless.
Here we go, it's the end of the show.